Hello and welcome to Normal Game Couch, and thanks for watching the Mandleth Operation, episode 13. If you're still with us after 12 previous episodes, thanks especially for that. I know it's quite a commitment, but I appreciate all the people who may be watching regularly or all the way through, as it were. I'm hoping to build those numbers up as we move along here, but for anyone who is now 13 episodes in, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Night just fell, so I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that. You may notice in my hotbar up there that I have an eyeball. So we're going to go ahead and summon the first boss. Just fight him for kicks. I guess fight him kind of for old time's sake. We've kind of developed our character over the last few episodes, so it might be fun to kind of fight him and see how we do. I don't remember how long ago it was that we fought against this guy, but this harpoon is great for all these ads, by the way. Not really so good on the boss proper, but great for the ads. Ah. That way. I got the HP to deal. You know, I mean, this guy isn't exactly going down as easy as I thought he would, but he's still going down. Come to think of it, we probably did this like a couple episodes ago. I like to regularly fight the bosses. It kind of keeps me sharp, you know? Not that this guy is any particular challenge or anything, but... I mean, at this point, I'm basically just letting myself get hit, because, like I said, I got the HP to deal. It doesn't really matter. Alright, and now that this is when he stops sending in ads, so... Good to get the boss drops as well. You know, instead of farming these guys all at once and just doing like a boss gauntlet, you kind of spread it out, and they tend to drop, I don't know, what is it, like Crimtane ore or something? I don't know if they drop the ore or... They drop something good. HP's less than halfway down, but I'm not concerned. We'll be okay. I mean, I could be fighting against this guy with more tact, but he's not causing that much damage. We were never really in danger, to be honest with you. Maybe in a few episodes we'll fight that guy again. Let's see, fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Okay. And some zombies. I wanted to spend some time on this episode, maybe pick out like a vertical slice, not necessarily under the Crimson like that, but a nice unexplored vertical slice, to kind of, I don't know, see what we can see. Man, we really explored this area, didn't we? Jeez, we were all over this place. Maybe to the left of that. Maybe like down in this area. I'm gonna get underneath the Crimson here. This might be a good vertical slice here to come explore. Alright, so we'll go past that Crimson cave down there and then start digging down. Yeah, I guess that'll be okay. What did we pick up, by the way? Anything... nothing good. I just got done talking about how... oh, we got Crimtane ore. Yeah, see, I was right. I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes. So tonight is one of those nights where we're going to do more than one episode because I like to kind of. It isn't so much that I have a quota of streaming per week, but I kind of feel like if I don't hit my like 2 hour mark on show night, then I'm kind of shortchanging myself and any potential viewers. So to make up for that, when I have a situation like that occur, uh, I like to oftentimes supplement the week with an extra Terraria episode. In the case of this week, what happened was I was streaming the PlanetSide 2 beta, and it crashed on me. And it was far enough along in the episode where I just decided to let it go. So, I just let it go and just, like, ate that, like, hour and a half that I didn't get to stream. But, I convert that time missed into extra time with Terraria. So it's all good, man. Like, no problem. This is kind of like my passion stream right now anyway. Like, this is the one I'm working the hardest on. This is the one I do the most research on, and I really try to bring something good to the table here. So yeah, right now this is my passion stream. Get out of here. So, I don't know, I'm almost kind of glad that happened, because now we get to play Terraria more. So yeah, basically I think I definitely don't want to hang around in the Crimson. I mean, we can deal with it. It's not like too hard for us to deal with or anything, but there's some jungle over there to our left, so we're going to kind of dig down and left. We're going to kind of make like a downward, leftward, zigzagging path through most of this stuff. Hopefully finding some decent ore along the way. Just kind of dig haphazardly through here. I saw a face monster down there jumping around. Don't want to forget to put blocks up all the time. Oh, torches, I mean. And we'll pick up the ore when we find it. Crimstone block. It used to be impassable barrier. Now we kind of dig through it like it's nothing. Kinda. I mean, on my main character, I'm in hard mode on my main character. I feel like I should mention that for transparency. I do have another character that I play when I'm not streaming, and that character is in hard mode, and he is boss. I just gotta say, I've been trying not to use that term like that as an adjective because it was brought to my attention that I say that too much. But I mean, there's really no other way to describe my main character. My non-streaming Terraria character. He's boss. There's nothing else I can say about him. Man, what is that over there? Some kind of ore over there. Let's see what we can see. Is that just copper? Yeah, just copper. You know what? We'll grab it while we can. It's just sitting there in front of me, and it's sitting there in front of me uncontested. I might as well just go grab it. You know what I mean? And what is this? Platinum. Platinum's nice. I still care about platinum, I think. We're kind of getting to that point where a lot of this stuff is obsolete, but you got to remember that you can still sell it. Make some money out of it. So I'm kind of the mind that nothing is ever truly obsolete. You can always find a use for something. I think I mentioned that on the stream before. What is that? Oh, platinum ore. Just a little piece of platinum ore that for some reason my brain didn't register as platinum ore. Where can I put that? I know I said we were going down and left, and now we seem to be going down and right, but you gotta follow where the ore is, you know what I mean? Did I just see a blue worm down there? Or something? Something just shot up at me. I don't know what it was. Oh, I think it's a... I think, you know what I think it was? I think a couple of blue slimes jumped at the same time. Yeah. It made me think it was a worm because I saw like two blue segments. I was like, I never saw that enemy before. Let's defy the laws of physics and put this torch where I couldn't possibly reach. Alright. I definitely want to get down there because there's some more ore down there and like some jars and stuff. Oh yeah, lots of blue slimes. So yeah, tonight I'm doing 2 episodes. We'll see how it goes with this first episode. I don't really have anything planned. I mean, I do draw up an itinerary. I've mentioned that before on the stream. So I definitely have things I can do. I just don't know what things I'm going to end up doing. Like, I got probably 30 things here that, like, that I have written down kind of in, like a ranked order, like things that I'm most likely to accomplish successfully first at the top. And you know, there's some interesting stuff on there. I don't know exactly what I'm going to get around to doing on the second episode tonight, but there's a possibility for some cool stuff. That would be episode 14. This episode is, you know, largely going to be about just spelunking, man, because, you know, you got to have an episode like that occasionally, too. So I like jumping into the fray and killing bosses as much as the next guy, but sometimes you just have to collect some resources. I've found that I was burning through resources too quickly. So that's kind of why we have to do this occasionally. We go out of our way to collect, you know, copper, iron, what have you, platinum, as it were. It's all stuff that can be up-converted to better things, or at the very least, like I said, sold. You make a tidy profit off of some of this stuff, and there's a lot of NPCs that have a lot of valuable merch, so this is not a complete waste of time. You know, I see a lot of comments on YouTube about how, you know, different Let's Players are wasting their time doing this kind of stuff, but, you know, if you're not into mining, then frankly Terraria is not the right game for you. You should maybe check out a different game, because, you know, that's kind of what this one's about. For me, it's about exploration. You know, it is about mining tangentially, but it's largely about exploration. It's about equipping yourself for, you know, greater upon greater upon greater challenges. And you can only do that if you take the time to, you know, learn your world, experience the trials and tribulations of your world, uncover the nuances of your world, and really just take your time through it, man. I've never been one to rush through a game. I really, and you know, my girlfriend can attest to this, I'm sure, but I really just take my time through every game I play. That's just how I like to do it, man. And I've actually got some positive feedback on how I approach Terraria specifically. So I don't plan on changing anytime soon, man. Because, you know, you never know what you're going to find. You know, you could turn that corner and you could find like this amazing chest with this amazing weapon in it, you know? What's that that meme from Dark Souls? Epic chest ahead. There you go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. You never know what you're gonna find. So, yeah, I take it slow, and I kind of have like a methodical pace that I take through these kind of games, and I enjoy it. I think I enjoy it more for it, you know. I'm not rushed, and I enjoy the leisurely pace. I did see, not that we need it anymore, but I did see a red square down there, which is a heart crystal. Uh, you know, and that is not something that we need in particular anymore because our HP is full. But, you know, we can turn those heart crystals into other things. There are a couple of different uses for them. Nothing pressing, but, you know, the completionist in me can't just walk by an uncontested heart crystal. I feel like I gotta get it, even if it doesn't do anything for me. And there is some sapphire in the wall here, so we will grab that too. Torch is up. Let's look at the map. Another heart crystal down to the right. Again, not anything that is particularly necessary for me. Put a thing down. But, you know, can't help myself, dude. Gotta get those heart crystals, man. It's hardwired in me, you know, like I gotta get them all. Man, this is a pretty big cavern. I think we should probably head down. I see a pretty big deposit of something in the wall there. I'm thinking that's probably more sapphire. To the left and down from that subterranean water that kind of has the shape of Florida. It's kind of a light blue. I think that signifies getting pretty good with those boots. I think that signifies a deposit of sapphire. So we'll go down there and grab that. Precious gems still kind of come in handy for certain things once in a while. That's pretty here. That's a nice little subterranean cave I've found myself in. All right. This is down and kind of to the left, I think. And there's a man-eater. Gotta watch out for that thing. Yep, should be digging down next to it here in a bit. Oh, is that what it is? It's platinum. Is that where we're at? Okay, so light blue on the map is platinum. Still a pretty good find. Platinum is still A-okay in my book. I'll take this man-eater out. And no, I'm not going to start singing that song, even though it's kind of stuck in my head right now. Alright, come on, man-eater. Get dead! Alright, where to now? Downward and to the right opens up into some more caverns. Yeah, sounds good to me. We'll just keep going down, man. And it's going to be a little bit of a drop, but I think we'll be okay. And definitely got to put more torches down. And that is, I believe, amethyst in the wall. There's some nice textures here. I like that background. Oh, topaz. Topaz. Amethyst is the purple one. I should know that. I do like that background. It's like a moss green. Very cool. I'd like to get that for my house. And if I'm not mistaken, this is, yeah, kind of where it opens up into some more stuff. I didn't know it was going to terminate down there in that water. Well, underneath that crimson there is another cavern that kind of opens up. We should maybe check that out. I mean, like I said, you never know what you're going to find. What I would love to find is some more of those underground miner camps, mining camps. I don't know what you call them, like those underground wooden shells for miners. And the implication is that you're not the first miner in these parts, and someone else came here before you and set up camp underground, and they left all their gear behind. So it's kind of a cool thing to find because, they're not the best for items, but they're pretty good for items. Let's scoot off to the right over there, I guess. Let's dig a hole through this thing. I don't think that's water on the other side. It's kind of dark to tell, but okay, yeah, we're good. And I'll take that topaz. Thank you very much. And what do we got here? Skeleton coming up. More light, please. And this should take us, it takes us into more water. But then beyond that, what is that big, like, pink, purple, blue, maroon thing down and to the right? I kind of feel like I want to check that out. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. Let's go check that out. Whoop. Ah. I just broke my torch. Man, I'm having problems with the controls today. I play this game enough, I should be able to do it in my sleep, but sometimes I have some problems with controls. So it's kind of down and to the right, yes? Yeah. Be careful not to flood the place. I think we're around some water. How about another torch? Oh, wow, you see what that is? It's a whole room filled with precious gems. See, this is why you spelunk, dude. People can make fun, but this is exactly why you take the time to look around, dude. This is exactly why. This is a good find. This is like the inside of one of those rocks. I can't remember the name of them, but one of those rocks that you split open, and there's like all the shiny goodness inside. This is awesome. Look at all this. What a cool find, dude. I gotta pay attention and look for more of this kind of stuff on the map now that I know what this kind of thing looks like. This is very cool. Let's get it all, man. Let's dig all this stuff out. Why can't I remember the name of those kind of rocks? Let's start with an M, right? Don't know why I can't remember the name of that. I used to be a rock guy. I used to have like a rock collection. Like as a kid. Kind of a weird hobby, I guess, for a kid. I used to have a bottle collection too. I had a lot of cool bottles. I had a bottle that was shaped like a pistol, which was pretty cool. I don't even remember what was inside of it. It was probably my dad's. In fact, probably, you know what, now that I think about it, my dad collected bottles. I just, lived in the same house and thought the collection was cool. Old Navy used to come in a bottle shaped like a lighthouse. That was pretty cool. Then Old Navy got weird. Not the same company it used to be. Used to be like a cliche, like, old man, cologne or something, but now, like, everybody uses it. It's pretty acceptable for everyone to use it, I think. Topaz. Used to be that cologne slash aftershave that, your grandpa would wear or whatever. But they changed their marketing, and I guess it's cool again. I don't know. All started with that guy on a horse or whatever, right? That was years ago. Why am I talking about that now? Stream of consciousness. Got some iron ore here, some copper ore. Another little vertical stretch here. Ah. Anything interesting on the map? Well, there's like this huge, well, not huge, kind of a smallish room to the right, but with a huge amount of mobs in it. Maybe I should go investigate that. There isn't anything particularly compelling about moving further on to the right, save for that large vertical cavern, which isn't going anywhere, and these mobs might. So let's go check out these mobs. Let's see what this big mob party is about. I may get over there and like nope the other way, you know what I'm saying? Ah, God. These controls. I haven't had problems with the controls until like today. I don't know what's going on. I'm not really having problems with the controls, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of making stupid mistakes with them. I get what I'm doing. Oh, you know what this is? This is Spider Town. Look at that. This is Spider Town over here. I don't even know if I want to break the seal on this, you know what I mean? Like, why would I break the seal on this? This is not a good... This is not a good place. Got some light in there. Wall creepers. Oh, we got worm sign here. Alright. Do I want to break the seal on this? Let's see. What's in... Anything in here? I don't think there's anything worthwhile in here, but you know what? You never know unless you look, so... Let's open up Spider Town. Worst idea ever. Spider Town. I am kind of arachnophobic in real life, so... Not my favorite place to be. Harpoon my way through all this crap. Heard something about if you get rid of the background, like use your hammer to dig out the background, that it will stop the spiders from coming in, because apparently the background is what makes them spawn in. Yeah, I mean, that could be. I don't really care. They can be here. They're not really in my way in any direct sense. I'm only here because I was because I elected to look around over here. I actually went out of my way to look around over here, but I don't need to be here for any reason. I can just walk away anytime I want, so no problem. So, yeah, I'm not concerned about getting rid of the spiders once and for all. They can exist. I'll let them exist. Got a gem over here. What is that, a ruby? I can't really tell if that's a ruby or an amethyst. The color is kind of throwing me off. Ruby. Don't take your love to town. And we got something up here. Ah, get up there. These spider webs. Topaz. That's what I thought. Yep. Okay. So that was basically all there was to see in here. We got some blink root down there. I see a trap down there. I kind of feel like I want to take care of it because, you know, there's no telling, you know, where I'm going to be, you know, 20 episodes from now. Maybe I'll find myself underneath this trap and then it'll kill me. But it won't kill me if I take care of it right now. So let's just go take care of it right now. And while I'm down there, I can grab that blink root. So win-win. Get this rock out of here. There we go. And the blink root. Thank you. Alright. Some other slime here. A slime approaches. Alright, so here's that big vertical cavern, or whatever. We can kind of jump down into that and see what's up. I see some more what I believe now to be platinum down there, so we can grab that. It's yeah, right down there. Platinum ore. Before I went live, there was a guy mowing his lawn outside of my house. And, you know, I mean, it's kind of late to be doing that, you know? Like, you know, do what you gotta do. But, you know, it seemed kind of late to be doing that. So, plus, you know, it's not good for the microphone. You know, it wouldn't be good for the show here. Hey, he doesn't know I'm doing a show, but, you know, have a little consideration for your neighbors, I suppose. I wouldn't do something that loud outside that late. Just saying. You know, and I don't mind. I've never, honestly, it really doesn't bother me. I just don't want it to bother anyone else, you know, watching the show. You know, you're sitting there with your headphones on and you're watching me play Terraria. You don't necessarily want to hear some guy going out, you know, in my neighbor's yard with a weed whacker or something. You know, that's probably not something that you would want. But personally, it doesn't bother me. I just, you know, I'm trying to do a professional-ish job here, and I don't necessarily need that going on right now. I think he just started up again. I don't know if you can hear that. That could be someone starting a motorcycle. I got a motorcycle neighbor too. But honestly, none of that stuff ever bothered me. I never, you know, my neighbors can make noise. I don't care. It really doesn't bother me. I had a neighbor the other day listening to music very loudly, and honestly, I didn't care. And what's funny is, like, I get a lot of complaints about me from... Like, I hear from my landlord, you're making too much noise or parking in the wrong spot or something. And you know what? Honestly, I don't I'm the quietest dude around. I'm like the quietest neighbor you'll ever have. I really just keep to myself. So I don't really understand why so many complaints are levied against me. I really just sit here and play Terraria and the occasional other game. Like right now I'm playing Bloodborne. Um, Having a blast, by the way. I'm stuck in here. Imagine if I dropped my imagine if I dropped my pickaxe like accidentally right now. I'd be stuck in here, dude. Okay. But yeah, I don't understand why so many complaints are levied against me. I kind of just keep to myself. Like maybe that's why though. Maybe like I'm like the weird loner. You know, they always say it's the quiet the quiet ones you got to look out for. Heart crystal down here. I don't do anything though. I really just keep to myself, man. Isn't that what I think that would be what people would want in a neighbor, isn't it? Isn't like did something change like since I was a kid? Like did something change? Like the quiet neighbors, like that's a problem now? I don't understand. Who knows, dude? I really don't cause any problems for anybody. I don't get what it's about. Skeleton. And dig through here and make an air pocket real quick. You know, I could jump up and get up to the surface of the water, or we can just make an air pocket and be like cool with it. Like, see how slick we are that we did that? Now I'm gonna ruin it, but that's okay. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, thought I was stuck under there for a second. I was like, that's impossible. I shouldn't be stuck. I dug my way up. How can I be stuck? Impossible. Ah, I see something over here. I will take that thing. Thank you very much. This harpoon is good if you can get it aimed well. That's the thing. Like, aiming it is the problem. I think that worked pretty good. Maybe I'm starting to get a feel for it. I don't know. Alright. Get this topaz out of the wall. Is that Scottish? Why did I slip into Scottish? My girlfriend lately has been slipping into Cockney, and I don't know why. It's a weird thing, man. Alright, let's take a look at the map, kind of get our bearings. So, yeah, we're kind of... If we keep digging to the right, we're going to get to a series of caverns that we've already been in. However, if we kind of dig down into the right, we open up some new caverns that we haven't been into yet. And that's a thing that's good. Yes, that is a good thing. Unexplored territory. One thing I'm still kind of on the lookout for is a magic mirror. Kind of surprised we haven't found one yet, to be honest with you. So, you know, aside from gathering resources, which is kind of my go-to excuse for why we're still kind of hanging around this area, you know, the fact of the matter is, there's still some stuff we gotta find, man. We still gotta get that... Look at that fish jumping up. He's really, he really wants to kill me. But yeah, there's still some stuff that we gotta find before we, can kind of move on to the next benchmark of game, the mirror being one of them. Ah, not the direction I wanted to go in. Yeah, so we're not digging to the right really anymore, are we? But we want to avoid this water, so how about we dig a little bit to the right and then down, like a bunch. Like down like a bunch. Let's see what we can see down here. And like, how do we not have a mirror yet? I'm almost like second guessing myself. Like, when I get back to the house, I should check my my chests to make sure that I don't have a mirror. Because like, how can I possibly not have one yet? It seems like I made a mistake. It seems like I must have put one in the chest at the house without realizing it. And it's been sitting there the whole time. I did something kind of like that in my Minecraft stream. Um, I was looking for gold, I think it was. And I have like three like kind of houses or like bases of operations. I hear a worm in Minecraft. And I didn't know which one had gold in it, if any of them, because I needed like gold. I had some gold in storage. I needed gold for something. And man, it took me like almost the whole episode to find it. I was almost convinced that I didn't have any and that I had to like find some more from scratch. Yeah, so we're at the top of kind of a big cavern. So let's fall down and see what's down there, man. Kind of want to check these pots when you can. There's, dart trap. We are getting rid of you immediately. I'm not keen on dart traps. And our inventory is full. Let's, hold on a second. Where is... Here. I wanted to check something in options real quick to see if there was a, gravitation, pick up text. Yeah. I wanted to see if there was a way to pause the game while you're looking through your inventory, because a lot of streamers on the internet have that, and it doesn't look like we have that option, which is really too bad, because that would be a great thing right about now. Okay, well, we'll just okay. So it would be great to have it paused right now, because this is going to be kind of a job. Let's see. Something is going on. I don't know what it is, but something's going on. Yeah, see, that's why we want to be able to pause it. Alright, well, I guess that's good for now. I guess. I feel like I needed to make so much more room in my inventory. I don't feel like I really made that much room, but something was attacking me, so I had to stop what I was doing. And look at these bats, man. And there's some, what is that, amethyst. I found out the other day that the biomes move. Like, I mean, I knew that, like, in hard mode, like, the crimson moved or whatever, but all the biomes move. Like, it's very subtle, very slow, but they all move. I had no idea. I found that out and it blew my mind. So, like, the edge of, like, the forest might be, like, 3 blocks over, like, an hour from now, you know what I mean? So it's very subtle, but it does move. That kind of blew my mind. Anyway, we found one of the things we were looking for, which is one of these underground miner huts. Underground wooden shells. And hopefully, I think this is where we might find a magic mirror. You know, I'm thinking about it now, and I'm kind of realizing that every time I found a magic mirror on my other character, it was in the jungle. So maybe we should check out the jungle? I don't know. We are definitely going to have to clean up some more of our inventory, though. So... let's see. What kind of quick stack? Any of this stuff? Yeah, the fish. Okay. Quick stack the fish. Man, I'm carrying like a lot of everything. I normally try to put stuff in here that I don't have a lot of, but I'm carrying like a lot of everything. Probably won't pick up any more wood. Probably won't pick up any more of these. So I try to keep things in my active inventory that I'm going to be picking up more of so that it stacks. Alright, what do we got here? Magic mirror! Awesome! I'm so happy about that, dude. It took so long. And I like to keep that up there on my hotbar. That's just where I like to keep it. I kind of took a quick glance of all the other stuff that was in that chest, and it was kind of like nothing really noteworthy, so I didn't comment on it. We got a pot statue. And a fish statue. What else? Anything else? Nah. Nope. Nothing else. So the magic mirror brings me back to my house. I think... I don't remember. Did I put a bed at my house? Because it takes you back to, like, your bed. It works just like, you know, Minecraft. Like, when you die in Minecraft, you know, you wind up at the last place that you bound yourself, which is whatever the last bed you were sleeping in was. It kind of works like that. Only with Terraria, you can do it on command. You don't have to wait till you die, or whatever. You know, I'm not speaking of the limitations of Minecraft. I'm not going to go on that rant, because frankly, I'm not learned enough about Minecraft to make those kind of judgments. But, you know, why did I put a torch there? But I call it like I see it, man. I'm really into Terraria. I've kind of come to realize that this game is more my style than Minecraft is. You know, there will always be a special place in my heart for Minecraft, but, man, you know, I'm just, like I said at the top of this particular episode, you know, this is kind of my main jam right now, dude. I'm really into this. Like, I'm really into Terraria. I feel like I could play this for a long time. And, God. Ugh. Is that statue that important? Is that statue that important? I can drop this wood, or I guess put the wood in the trash and then remember not to throw it away later. I was dying. We don't have that much time left in this particular episode, but I'm going to do some inventory management off camera. Between episodes. Like, I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Half an hour tops. But, you know, we got about maybe 10 minutes left in this episode, so that's more time than I'd want to waste just going back to the house and doing nothing, and then, you know, the episode is 10 minutes shorter for no reason. So we'll dig around a little bit more. We'll find something else to look at. thing about Terraria is you go in any direction long enough and you'll find something. So, uh, there's some gems in the wall, some amethyst in the wall over here to the right. Kind of dark over here. Seems like we'll be going a little out of our way for this amethyst, but amethyst is cool, so it's worth it. Be careful not to cut that torch down. Don't want to do that. Some more platinum. Alright, so where was this? Kind of like straight ahead and down a bit. It is kind of out of our way, but at the very least it'll allow us to dig a path to the next place that we're going to spend a little bit of time in. Don't know what we're going to do there, but you know, more amethyst is better than less amethyst. Are we over it yet? Oh, I see it down there. Let's stick that there. Yeah, I see it down there. Skeleton. Where is he at? I don't understand where he is. Is there a... Oh, he's under the water over there. Okay, I got you. Be careful not to flood this place here. Amethyst. Alright, where can we... Another cavern straight down. So we'll just keep going straight down, man. Let's put another torch up while we can. Maybe we'll find another chest or something real quick before we wrap this episode up. Some more iron. Iron's always good. Is that water there? I need another torch. Yeah, it's water. Who cares? We'll be okay. I kind of don't want to flood this next area before I explore it, so we'll go up and around. Blocks are being a pain in the neck today. I see some ore up there. And we are lava deep again. Lava deep. Alright, yeah, another heart down there. I guess I'll grab it. Hearts don't mean that much to me anymore since we got full health, but again, the completionist in me has a hard time saying no. Oh, you know what? That wasn't even a heart. That's just more lava. It's just in the same shape as a heart on the map. Although, there is a piece up there that I actually do think is a heart. Or am I wrong again? Yeah, that's more lava. It's just the same color on the map, so it keeps throwing me off. Yeah, okay. Let's, what is that odd glow way off to... There's an odd blue glow way off to the right. I kind of want to see what that's about. Oh, it's, what is a mushroom world? Oh, and I see another, miner hut. Let's go grab that, and then the inventory at that point will definitely be too full to carry on, so. Yeah, this is gonna fill us up for sure. Mushroom world. Mushroom worlds are pretty cool. I think you can farm mushrooms later, like straight up, like have like a mushroom farm. I don't really know the implications of that or why you would want that, but I've seen a few mushroom farms on the internet. And this mushroom biome is very much something that a lot of people pine for, so this will be something to remember where it is. Lots of stuff here. Alright, well, wow, and there's spiders right on top of me there, so... And there's another chest up there, too. That'll be a difficult chest to get to, on account of all the spiders, but we'll see what we can do. Man, let's just start putting stuff in. I gotta make room, you know? And we're just kind of haphazardly doing it now at this point. I just gotta put stuff in here because I need room. I used to, you know, I was taking time before to strategically put things in my piggy bank, but we straight up don't have time for that now, so... between episodes, you know, give me half an hour, and I'll be back, and we'll stream some more. It seems like that's a rare painting. What's this? But I'm going to want to do some inventory management off camera. And, I don't know, maybe we'll go to the dungeon or something. Yeah, pretty decent stuff in here, I guess. Take that chest. And what we got here? Flare gun, I think I got one of those already. Gold bars. Yeah, nothing too impressive, really. Nothing to write home about. And we got a chest up here. I wonder if I can access that chest without actually going through the wall. Yes, I can. Web slinger. That is cool. Let's see what that's about. Web slinger. I never got one of these before. Not even on my other character. Oh, I thought that was a weapon. It's not. Oh, it's like a thing. It's like a Oh, that's cool, man. It's like a grappling hook, but I can send out I can send out more than one, so I can kind of just sling my way around. Oh, that's awesome. I never had one of these before. That's really cool. Well, I think I just found something that is better than the grappling hook. And there's my alarm. So, wow, that's awesome, dude. Okay, teleport back to the house. I'm going to do some inventory management off camera, and I'll be back in like 20 minutes. I apologize for the break in between streams, but I got to do what I got to do, and I'm not really too keen on broadcasting up to 20 minutes of inventory management. So if you're watching, thank you for watching. If you don't want to come back later, that's cool. I totally understand. Check me out on YouTube. It's Mandleth Operation, Normal Game Couch, Terraria. Any one of those search queries would probably do the trick. So, you know, you're smart enough to figure out how a search engine works. I'm not gonna insult you by saying that you're not. So, you know, search me out on YouTube. I archive all my stuff on there. So, thanks for watching. See you in about 20 minutes. Bye.